Thank you. Hello, everybody. We were having some technical difficulties. Something I've never seen. Hey, is this a new iPad?
Yes, it's the bigger iPad.
Oh my gosh, I can see better.
Yes.
I can't guarantee I'm going to do better, but it's probably going to help me. Oh my gosh. See, my eyesight's getting worse, and we need bigger tools.
Yes.
Hey, everybody. What's everybody up to today? Oh my gosh.
Well, they've been shopping already, so for one
Well, you love that we posted early, ladies. Like, you were shopping like crazy. Maniacs, I'd say. Maniacs. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited I got those. Those are brand new. This is actually a debut we put in here. So we got restock on that one.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was preparing the show.
Yeah, I told her, I said, oh no, I think I put a debut in the show, and she pulled it. I said, okay, you know what, because we wanted the Xanadu pendant. So I gotta pop those up right now. Even, oh, Mickey, it's gonna take me a while to get used to this camera. Okay, this is crazy. Ladies, this is kind of cool. Okay. Oh, wow. It's bigger. Is the jewelry bigger on your size, you guys?
Yeah. Give us a let us know.
Does it look better on your side, ladies?
It looks fantastic on
Because
my
on
computer.
my side, I like this iPad better. I think it's better than the one I own myself. I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I'm missing everybody. Okay, let's see who's Miss Debbie Silverman though. I saw her. Christy Shelton's here and Donna Kelly. Oh, Rosemary. Oh my gosh, you always pop in so quick. Barbara Bear. Oh my gosh, always here. Derica. So good to see you. I saw you on my picture book today when she won that. She won one of the drawings.
Oh.
I took that picture. Beverly. Oh my gosh, my prayers are with you. Always my friend. Terry. Hi, Terry. She says hi, Janelle. Hi, Janelle. 1. Love it. You're so cute. Oh, Anne Marie. Oh my gosh, my beautiful friend.
Stacy Bennett says she's spinning from today's release.
Is she?
Yeah, she was done a little early shopping.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Well, I can't believe that. Is it one or both of these that is that we got the reorder on because they sold out. So I'm just excited about the Xanadu because it looks like they are going to be able to cut some of the stones, which we're getting that same color from the cutting. Jancy, I wanted to say hi to Crystal also, and Leanne. Hello. Oh yeah, see, there's Debbie Silverman right there. And Becky, how are you doing today? Maria's here always. And Stephanie Gainey, welcome in. Okay, oh, I've still got, whoopsie. What did I
think
just
Trey
do?
had a question. And
I've never seen that. I pushed something on the iPad. Sorry. Oh good. We're still
fine.
live at least, so
Okay,
that's a good. Trey did?
Yes, he wanted to know what sizes we had in the all silver ring that's on the tray there.
This one.
Yes, and we have sizes 5 through 9. 5 through 9.
5 through. I
So-
Trey. I don't think that's Trey's size.
Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Is he in?
Well, he'll tell us.
He's
And
an 8.
It also recommends sizing up. So.
Oh yeah. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Pinky. You're Pinky.
Yes.
Possibly. We have Pinky ring, Mr. Trey. But yeah, we need to get some sizes in if that's all we have. Because sometimes I see the quantity, but I don't see the size. So we will get on that. Sherry, hello. How are you? Copenhagen, I want to welcome you in. Stacy, did she have a, she was spinning.
Yeah, I think her wallet is maybe taking a little bit of a hit after today.
Tracy Burris and Amy, we are working on your little enhancer. I already talked to Kadek about it, so we're trying to get that worked out for you. Anyway, we just love, making sure that we can take care of you ladies in every single way. Kathy's here too. Wait a minute, she got the big old berry and black spinel cross.
Oh.
Are you kidding? Did you? Oh my. Now that berry is the real berry spinel.
Oh, really?
Like that is, yeah, and the price was crazy on it today, right? Oh, Miss April's in the house. T. Victoria, hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to say hi to Tina first. And Patty and Carla. Okay, I have to say hi to everybody. Sorry. Oh, Gina. I didn't see Gina before. Oh, Miss April Preen, how are you doing? We have 2 Aprils. We're so lucky. And Teresa Burrell's here too. Mary Hill. Oh, Diana. Kaibu. Spell that out for me.
Oh.
Yolanda. Hi. Do you know how to say that? Sharon Vogel's here.
Kiabu, maybe?
Kiabu? Ooh, I like that.
Well, let us know.
That's Kiabu. That's a cool name. Yeah, I bet you Peekaboo, Kiabu. Maybe I can remember it from that. Dina just popped in too. Okay, I finally got to the bottom. And Miss Brandy. Janie's here too. Okay, Ruth Ann Graham just popped in also.
She says Kiabu, by the way.
Kiabu.
Thank you for letting us know.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to keep saying that because I think it's so cool. Okay, and so Mr. Trey, just in case, he's pretty trendy. Maybe he is wearing on the peaky. I'll go right to that right away. Okay?
Yeah, and then, as I said, we only have sizes 5 through 9 available in that one, and it is recommended to size up. But the price is crazy. Oh, we didn't even tell them what we're doing here today.
Oh, what are I'm not even quite sure because I do it 2 weeks ahead. I plan these shows, and so please tell us, Nikki.
Yeah, so first of all, everything that we are featuring here today can be found at SARDA.com on the Last Chance page. That's under the feature tab, Last Chance. You can't miss it. It should be all sorted at the top, but you can always sort by latest just to be on the safe side. We do have a coupon code, which is what I wanted to say before we started really getting into things. Last 15 will save you an additional 15% off the sale price of anything on the Last Chance page. It is unlimited use. There are no minimums. It does, however, expire tonight. The prices that we're going to be reading off for the pieces will include the last 15 discount. So you'll see the one price on the website, but once you enter the coupon code, you'll get the savings that you're getting when you get to checkout. So be sure to use that code because that is quite a hefty discount on top of the already great prices on these products. And just keep in mind, these are in limited supply, so some of them may sell down or sell out while we're showing them. So if you don't see one of the items that we're featuring, it may have sold out during the show.
This is one of my favorites. Actually, so still have not gotten this put. All the gemstones that I want to do it in, everybody's coming back and saying they can't do it. So kind of crazy. Still one of my favorite rings. Ladies, I go on and on about it. I love just everything about it, bezeling it, getting this just so perfect. Even the pieces we had to customize. I don't know how many times we had to redo that to get it right to the tip. We kept coming a little short on a few of the pieces. So I don't know. I always just remember how fun it is to get some of these and what it took for design. But also that purple turquoise, this is that Kingman turquoise with the bronze that runs through it. It's a pretty amazing piece.
Yeah, and we have sizes 6 through 10 left in that, and pretty limited quantities in each size. Some of them only have one left. True to size. Mm-hmm. And after using last 15, it's $119.99.
Oh, Mickey, I when you were saying the prices, I actually did this bracelet.
Oh, you did the bracelet? Okay.
Because I just really love it when I put it together.
Mm-hmm. That's a great look.
I designed these that long ago together. So it's the first show that I've actually put them together. So
yeah, let me tell them the sizes that we do have available. Okay. There are 2 sizes that are not in. The 2 sizes we do have in is the 675, which fits wrist sizes 5 3/4 to 6 3/4. And then we have a 7 1/4 inch bracelet, which fits wrist sizes 6 1/4 to 7 1/4. After using last 15, you can get those for $135.99. And the matching ring that you showed off that Trey was asking about, $67.99 after using last 15.
Oh, I like that. Well, because to me, I love to hear a price sometimes because it's okay, that's the sweet spot where I've been looking at that forever. Yeah. And okay,
and then you
did
trigger,
it.
Yeah.
That's it. So, you saw I used the really fancy cut amethyst on this piece. It's so pretty, and it's one of those ones that just sparkles, it ombres all the different colors of purple, because it's all the faceting on the back of the stone, but it's got the fancy checkerboard cutting on the top too.
That's so pretty. Yeah, that's so nice. And that is a 6 to 8-inch bracelet fit, 31 grams of silver in that piece. After you use last 15, $152.99. And Kathy Bartle says, quit telling her the price after the coupon because it makes her think she's saving you more money.
Oh my gosh. Because she's like, oh, it looks good. Oh, wait. And it's going to take that off. Yeah. Well, and I don't think we did that before. And I said, I want to know, could you do the math on the coupon? So we just recently kind of started doing that for y'all. You know what if you don't want to go as big and you want to go more? This is that one that you can wear fitted, or you can wear it a little bit more like a bangle. So there's a lot of options of comfort on this one. I love this. And ladies, guess what I'm working on? I had designed the ring to it. It was kind of one of those domed rings that I did. So it was kind of in the scale, not quite this two of that, but where it was domed up, and it was too high profile. So I'm really working on getting that down, and it is gorgeous. So I just added that, because, so when the smaller sizes, we place a reorder on this because everybody loves it so much. And so I'm adding the ring that's going to be coming up. But I love this because you can wear this tip to tip, or you can wear this just as a bangle. Either way, but you can wear it, just like this, and then I'm going to flip it around so you can kind of see. It's really cool tip to tip also.
And we have 4 sizes, but a couple of them are just like down to the bare bones. But let me go through the sizes that we do have. Okay. So we've got a 6.5, which fits wrist size 5 3/4 to 6 3/4. We have a 7-inch bracelet, which fits wrist sizes 6 1/4 to 7 1/4. We've got a 7 1/4-inch bracelet, which fits wrist size 6.5 to 7.5. And then we also have a 7.5-inch bracelet, which fits wrist sizes 6 3/4 to 7 3/4. After you use last 15, I can't believe you did this on this bracelet. After you use the coupon code $84.99, you can really get a couple.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Mickey.
Yes.
Okay, that's so cool. Yeah, I don't remember really what I do half the time. So that's okay, because today I am in my stone mode. I hope I'm not too goofy, ladies, because I get in this like, roar. So, the rainforest jasper, like Brandy just kept asking, when are you going to get more? So the stones just landed. So here's the thing. I had designed the collection for it, and I'm redesigning it. This is what happens all the time. It already takes long enough to get the jewelry, right, ladies? But I'm like, oh my gosh, I know exactly what I want to do with it. So I'm changing it to a 7-stone necklace, and then the 7-stone bracelet with it. And then I did a ring that I really like with it. So it is, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. The patterning of this, I love this together. This is actually pretty new too, Mickey. Actually,
I was wondering why it was.
I can't believe we did it on a Thursday show. Anyway, I don't know. I might not have had room for some purple, and the Xanadu came in. So I think this was actually supposed to be on our main show.
That's their game, because the 2 sizes we have, and then I'll get to the price.
Right.
We've got a 7.5-inch bracelet, which fits wrist sizes 6 3/4 to 7 3/4. And we have an 8-inch bracelet, which fits wrist size 7 1/4 to 8 1/4. After you use last 15, $110.49.
Most expensive kind of stone that we do is a drop like that, because to calibrate to get all of it just exact. When you're doing it by hand, it's just the most difficult.
Yes, and we have a couple of questions. Sherry wants to know where we find these. Again, you can find all of these items on the Last Chance page at SARDA.com. Just click on Featured, Last Chance, and they should all sort by the top. And last 15, make sure you are logged into your customer account so that you can use that coupon. You may need to log out and log back in. But that coupon code last 15 gets you 15% off the sale price that is listed on the product. And you can use it as much as you want to. And Sherry says she has to log out and log back in. So that sometimes happens.
Yeah, this is such a great collection. It is just so beautiful. I know every time I show this, I'm thinking, I've got this. So then I go and I try to get some stones cut up. And here's the sad part is I've never even had any shipped, because what's happened is they either say they can't do it or they show me and I'm like, oh, that's a fail. But this silver weight just alone in this collection too, I mean, it is just quality. I mean, you can see how much time My artisans, like, we really took the extra steps, and even the quality of the gallery on this one, pretty phenomenal.
$119.99 for that.
Well, and I love these. This is really kind of, because this is such a heavy piece, I went really dainty on the earring, something a little bit lighter weight. But you notice that is what this is, except for this one, it's literally the wire work is duplicated on the other side. So this is more of a dome piece where we just do that top part. You see, it's just one-sided. That is, and that's all the little ones that my artisans, it's kind of like our little signature granulation work. Okay, so these are very lightweight, but you do, centimeters again. You do get a nice little drop to that though. Really nice size, but very lightweight. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, and $50.99 after you use last 15.
Okay, so we've got these also, ladies, if you have any of the charms from me, remember, this slides off. So this shepherd's hook, you can wear it just as an earring by itself, which is kind of funky, kind of edgy. Or basically you can slide on anything else that you have from
Such a
me,
cool design,
right? Yeah, it's just really fun. And I make these longer so that they can balance out the weight of the charm.
Yeah, we just have a couple of these left, by the way. $84.99 after you use the last 15.
Oh, I did a really good deal on this one. Because you know what? This is... We just got a few more of these in. So I actually put it, I think, lower than Jodo, didn't I?
Let me take a look at this. $69.99?
Yeah,
wow.
So this is the lowest price that I've done on this one. And, if you don't want something as big, this... And really, this is that perfect size cut. If I go too much smaller, I don't get the matrixing. I really love the matrixing in this material. Okay, so we did the tip to tip. We did all that. Let's go into the Xanadu.
Yes, it's the sparkling.
Oh my gosh. So, Mickey, I'm going to start with the two-stone because I love the rhodolite garnet with it. And I'm very particular, so... I do have to tell you, the rhodolite that I'm getting you is the most expensive in the market, the color. But it's the rarest, color that's out there. And, there's just something special about a rhodolite garnet. The Mozambique has a real red to it, where this gets this really beautiful, it's almost like a pink red. And it's like a sapphire couldn't be as pretty as this shade of the rhodolite garnet that comes from Africa.
Yeah, there's only a handful of these ones left. $84.99 after you use last 15. Becky Wyford wants to know if that purple turquoise you were showing would go with Hayward Muse.
The burgundy. Oh my gosh. You know what? Becky, I wonder if I can get that up here. So you see those colors in there? Those deeper... It is that color. Michelle, are you out there? Grab me a piece of Hayward. Let's see if she went home yet. Okay, so let's see. But oh my gosh, I'm thinking yes, because there is the deep burgundy. Well, see how good those look together? I'm thinking it's going to be a yes, Becky. Oh, I'm thinking it's going to be rich and yummy. But let's see if she'll bring us a piece.
If she's still out, I can peek a little bit. I think she heard you, and I think she is coming in.
Yay!
I heard you.
Okay. See, she's
oh, yeah.
I got to do the little stack ring. See?
I might have put my finger on it.
Oh, on this stone?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put, okay. I love it. Okay, so, any of these, when you, because you see how you see those ridges of purples, it's a burgundy that you see come out. Becky. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do a collection now. Because look at the purple that comes out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Becky. Oh my gosh, that's gonna bring it to a whole nother level. I love it. Oh, this is the ring I kept for myself. This is the one that has the black spinel that I put with it. Oh man, I love that. And the cross that we have that we're gonna be showing tomorrow with it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. See, there you go. Oh, I was going to do it with this. Sorry. That way you can kind of get an idea, right? Isn't this interesting? Because this really, the Xanadu puts it into more of that purple, where this is just that rich, like, yeah, wow. I do like that. That is definitely a color that I would do. Because purple, like, is my, like, not one of my most favorite colors, but this shade, which some people do call purple, the Hayward Muse, I call it more of a burgundy. Burgundy is in the purple family. So, yes, very cool. Okay, so we showed the two. This is the last pendant, Nikki, and then I'm going to show the next tray.
Okay.
So, I don't know if we did this one.
Well, no, we have not. So let's go into that one. So, is that the one you said you just gotten some additional quantities in?
No, it was one of those, but I can't remember which one it was.
Okay. Well, we have this, and this amazing price on this. You know, $99.99 after you use last 15 for that medallion pendant.
Oh my gosh.
That is amazing. And we have a question about the purple Kingman tip to tip that you showed earlier. We have two of the larger sizes, and I believe we sold out of the smaller sizes.
Oh, did we? Okay,
yes.
okay.
So we'll have to find out if we're gonna. Is this something you would reorder?
We were talking about the gemstones, them matching together.
Yeah.
It was too hard. We got them, we asked them to match them and pair, the best they can. That way they cut us enough.
Yeah.
They said they did it, but guess what? When they came and I rematched them, it was really hard to get the pieces out of it. I forgot to show the Xanadu ring. I'm so sorry. So you're getting two of the really cute little bands. I've not used this band on anything except for this ring. So it's a little bit of that Tree of Life kind of feel, but I wanted it to be nice and thin. Then I did the little watermark. So it's the only ones I haven't rounded on the sides. I literally made, you see the rings flat on the sides.
And this is true to size, first of all, very limited sizes, but we do have some in each size, 6 to 12. $67.99 after you use the code LAST15.
So there we go.
And that's a great little stacker set.
Yeah, really cute, right? Sometimes it's just really nice to have other little bands. I like how thin these are because you could really use those to stack up a bigger look in some of your other things, but it's very lightweight, you wouldn't feel like it was a huge stack.
Yeah. And just a reminder, as we get set again, you can find all of the items we're featuring here today at SARDA.com on the Last Chance page. That is right under Featured. You just click on Last Chance. All the items should be sorted at the top, but you can always sort by latest just to be on the safe side. Janelle's marked down some of these to some crazy prices, and you can use the code LAST15 to take an additional 15% off the sale price. Unlimited use, there are no minimums, and that code does expire tonight, so be sure to take advantage.
One of my favorites. It looks good with the carnelian, the Pad Praja sapphire, all of our citrine. Oh, you know what? I wish I had that one. It's my favorite little citrine bracelet. I did that little hexagon cut stone with the chain link. It's like this style bracelet, but this looks great with it too, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I love the way that this one fits, and I love the adjustability of this piece too. But stars and moons, I don't know. I've always been fascinated, always loved anything star and moon.
Yeah.
It always cracks me up when people say, oh, it's on trend now. I've always had stars and moons. Come on, ladies, right? Those are things we don't get rid of in our jewelry box. We wear it all the time. So anyway, we just happen to be extra in style.
Yes.
Because we're always in style.
And that bracelet will fit wrist sizes 6 to 7 3/4, so a very nice range on there for everyone. After you use the code LAST15, $118.99, under $120 for that. Wow.
Yeah, that's a great little bracelet. And really important, because a lot of times people that make these, they are not comfortable. So every little piece and connection that we do, I really do take a lot into these bracelets, because most people that design bracelets like this, they really are not that comfortable, to be honest. And I want it to fit really beautiful, just like the cuffs that you have for me. Okay, so I know the ring is, all of this collection I think is pretty limited at this point. Well, yeah, it looks like the pendant's sold out.
Yeah, the pendant's gone.
And so what's the sizing see on this ring, Mickey? Because before I did, I think I did make the sizing to where you buy your SARDA size.
It does say size up.
You do have to size up in this one.
And there are only 2 rings left, a size 8 and a size 12.
Well, I love it. Can you do that, Mickey? Because it's so nice when you can say, if we're only down to limited sizes, just tell somebody, because they're like, I love it.
And then they can't find
I'm
it.
like, I'm a 6 and
Yeah,
there's not a 6. So basically, just in a 12. So that means if you're an 11, this will work. And what was the other size?
6.
6. Okay, so if
Oh,
you're...
wait, no, sorry. 8.
8. So if you're a 7 or an 11, basically, because you're going to size up in that, that's what we have available for you in that one. Oh, but yeah, just had to remind you how comfortable this one is. Yeah, see, because I'm wearing the 9, and I'm always an 8. So yeah, this one was one of those ones, and I'm working on things to where like it's always going to fit like your SARDA fit. Coming up. Okay, this is one that I do know that you actually buy true to size on this one. Right? Watch me.
It is true to size.
Yeah.
It has it on my notes.
And this is that same one. You know how, ladies, I do it all in chain link, but I love this style. It's just one of those really beautifully comfortable rings that it just is that statement piece, but it doesn't feel like the statement piece. You see how nicely that, as you know, I do my fingers, how it wears. It's just so comfortable.
Yes, and we do have a little bit of a size range, but it's extremely limited. We do have a 5, a 6, a 7, a 9, and a 10. And we have a handful of size 6s available.
That's awesome.
Yeah, $67.99 after you use code LAST15.
Oh, you know, I'm going to leave this on because it looks like we actually have the bracelet, which I can't even believe we have some of these left. Oh, again, actually, it's going to look great with this. But that citrine, too. I actually am going to put that into a show coming up here because you know what, that citrine, they can't cut it for me again, so I definitely oh yeah, see how pretty that is together.
Yeah, it's a great look.
So you have that gorgeous mother of pearl, and I always brag about the fact that I get to use this factory because really the artisans that they have been working for them just like my factory, and so I actually make jewelry for this person too, for them to sell. But it's all hand cut, Nikki, and it's so cool because it's so ugly when they put it on because they glued the tiles onto it. Okay, so they adhere the tiles onto it, and then what they do is they literally then form the stone after. So it is perfectly. You're not going to feel those seams of it. Just really an incredible process. So when they cut the shell, they literally have to cut the shell going up like this. That way it all pieces together when they sand it down and you don't get those cracks. See how close those are? That is some skill right there.
Yeah. And then, go ahead.
No, that's good.
The bracelet will fit wrist sizes 6.5 to 7.5. And after you use last 15, $144.99. And you're right, we are getting down into the quantity on that one.
So pretty. So pretty. Oh, just so you know, too, I've got some actually. So I knew people would buy this collection. And then I'm thinking, what was the next? Because my very first one was the carved in the flower. Then I wanted to do the mosaic that would actually like play back to it. The next one I'm doing, ladies, is then the full shell that I did this really cool faceting. And then the next one, I did this really cool table facet where it's solid and I did some faceting on the edges. So if yellow's having a moment right now, right, ladies? Are we buying so much yellow? It will kind of transition because I'm not bringing any of these back. It's kind of to build on, and then I'm covering a bunch of different looks. So each one is going to be different. I'm not doing as florally as then you saw this one, a little bit more contemporary, right? But for you ladies that love the golden mother of pearl shell.
Yeah, and there's only a handful of those left. $76.49 after you use the code LAST15.
So pretty. Okay, so we're going to do the bracelet that just about everybody has, right? Because it was one of those bracelets. Everybody wears this with the Roses from God bangle. That's kind of your go-to with this one, probably. See where you have the roses on the corners. And so, I wish I had that collection. I just pulled that aside. We're getting a big order for Black Friday. So that's why I didn't show that one today. But anyway, I'll stack this along with this because these are always those pieces that are tried and true. Oh, I want to remind you too. This is one of my favorite little lobsters that I do too. The detail, even the teeth on this one, it's just pretty incredible.
Yeah, I love that bracelet. And that bracelet will fit wrist sizes 6 to 8.25. 33 grams of silver in this piece. And after you use the code LAST15, $127.49. It's an amazing deal on that bracelet.
So you got your roses, you got all the really beautiful leaves, and most of all, the carving on this and the color of the mother of pearl is just, the luminosity of it is, and that's why you should see they're almost white. It's really, really light, Mickey. So I would probably never have retired this one if they could have still did this color. But when I go to the top and then they can't do the next grade, I just can't carry it. I love the little silver piece that's set in the middle too.
And that is I love that ring, true to size ring. We have larger sizes available in this one. We've got 9, 10, 11, and 12, which is interesting. $67.99 after you use the code LAST15.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, I love it. Michelle gave me these so that I could show them down. Okay, then we got the earring, and of course I had to do a beautiful, beautiful gallery on the back for you because I just wanted something just really kind of more low profile because this one, I kind of kept with that same shape, but you're going to see like every single one is like a little bit different because they're all hand done. But that gives you kind of an idea how big that size, but it's really just fits perfectly on the lobe. That's why I moved this one up a little bit. So this will kind of come a little bit down below your lobe, but really pretty, really pretty.
Yeah, that's also $67.99.
Oh,
and we had a question on the ring on your middle finger. Was wondering if that was true to size.
True to size.
This
one, yes. This one you do true to size. And, I forgot to, I forgot that we still have the star earrings. Yep.
Yes.
So we have the two. So you can get the sun, the moons, or you can get the stars. So
yes, and the moons, $59.49 after you use LAST15, and the stars are the same price, $59.49 after you use code LAST15.
And just so you know, they're really cute. If you have a second piercing, really edgy cute to put this in your second piercing with this. Or one of the girls at the office, she wears this one and then this one in her other ear. It's like you gotta have some confidence to I love it when you have that kind of personal style that's different. It's like she always wears different earrings, and it always looks so good. I'm a very matchy earring person like that. I feel like some of the other things I do is like I don't know. I get edgy on other things, my clothes or my boots. Yeah, I love pointed toe boots, anything that's got some really style. Oh, I am a boot girl. Okay, so don't forget, we've not shown this forever, but this is that really great little spinner. And again, we don't use CZs. We have real diamond setters that actually set all the white zircon. So yeah, that's all white zircon set. Pretty incredible. And it's just high polish. This is the ones that I designed when I was in Thailand. But always just looks so pretty, right, with your gold?
Yeah, and I love that ring. We've got size runs. We got 6 through 10 available, and it's true to size. Mm-hmm. And $76.49 after you use the coupon code LAST15.
Ooh, and she brought the bangles. Did she give me my? Oh, she put it here. Okay, love this bracelet because it is flexy. It is the coolest thing ever. But that right there, oh my gosh. I have to tell you, my friends, those are all hand set. That's what's so crazy. For this kind of price, that's incredible. Not solid. This is, literally, this is still done by hand because it's not a solid one. It's literally hollow. So really nice and comfy, super easy to get on. See, it's really kind of fun. So if you're wondering how to get it on, I always pull it from my side like this. And I press sideways like that, and that's how you just press it on like that. Look how fun it is to lace that gold in, right?
Yeah, especially after our little two-tone show that we did, Touch of Gold, over on Tuesday, which everyone loved. So here's another chance for you to pick up some gold for your collection. We have 3 sizes in this bracelet available. 6.5-inch bracelet, which will fit a wrist size of 5 3/4 to 6 3/4. We've got a 7-inch bracelet, which will fit wrist size 6.5 to 7.5. And then we've got a 7 3/4-inch bracelet, which will fit wrist sizes 7 inches to 8 inches. These are on sale after you use last 15, $84.99, an amazing deal.
Well, these are the ones also too that we made by hand instead of making them solid, so they're lighter weight. So this is hollow on the inside, and then we close the ends. But white zircon, this is not a CZ. So ladies, when you go big on the white zircon, this gets really, really pricey. I have to be honest, she supplies for me the zircon at a price that I cannot even buy myself. So this is what I was just really, really excited because she does a lot. That's what she does. She doesn't do CZ. She just does white zircon. But yeah, this is a little 4mm, and it's yeah. So really, really awesome to be able to get those. But these are that little bit bigger than that inch style. It's about 1.25 inches. So yeah, you get a little bit of size to this one, but really lightweight, really lightweight. And these are the ones that are made in Thailand. So these are not our Bali ones. So really, really, really beautifully made too. See, they're a little bit thicker than our normal SARDA ones that we used to carry, but we've changed out all of our ear wires now. So you don't have to self-adjust them.
Yeah, they're getting down in quantity a little bit here, especially since you moved them over to Last Chance. $63.74 after you use the code LAST15.
Oh, okay, this is why I love this one. So on the Touch of Gold show, when we did that, and I brought in all 18s and 20s. This is the one that is longer. So when you really are into layering, this is going to be your longest one that I did for you. And to me, it was that circle of life, right? That is just that really contemporary piece. So whatever you're putting up, whether you put up the compass ones or the ones that share all that, the inspirational ones that say hope, love, peace, or just any of them look so beautifully layered with this. I love a couple chains together. Like how it's so fun to add a layer and a stack together.
Yeah, and that's a 26-inch necklace with a 2-inch extender. $84.99 after you use last 15.
Oh, I love that. I know Abby, I'm hoping that she's going to be able to be doing some shows where she's going to take these and she'll be able to layer a ton of them up and really show how to do these kind of layering to those pieces. Okay, well, let's go because I guess I showed everything. So I will go to the next color. I know I love doing things by color. And so we did a little purple. We did a little bit of yellow, a little bit of orange with it, and some blue. Larimar. We found some of the pieces of Larimar, and we have not shown these forever. And I brought in my favorite bracelet. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed with this chalcedony. Remember the stone I showed you, the beautiful kite shape? I did the bracelet different because I did the kite shape in it and it looked kind of cheap. Like it didn't look, it almost looked costumey. These stones I cut because to me this is like just more elegant, more money. So this is going to go with that beautiful kite shape. And I'm going to have the pendants, the ring, and that to go with it. But oh my gosh, look at the glow! Look at this, the chalcedony quality.
Yeah, I can't believe we still have 2 sizes left in this one. I mean, they're low in quantity, but there are 2 sizes available. We've got a 7.25-inch bracelet, which fits wrist sizes 6.5 to 7.5, and then we've got a 7 3/4-inch bracelet, which fits wrist sizes 7 inches to 8 inches. What an amazing price! After you use last 15, $127.49.
Okay, I got to take my all my other stuff off here because it is, I just want to show it just by itself because it's just so beautiful. And I love the high polish, but then the peekaboo of that, I think it's so beautiful. I've done so many bracelets like this, but if you've got that reversible one that has the tree of life on one side and that flat jaw one, how beautiful to stack with that, like to put 2 of those pieces on, right? I also do a lot of tip to tips together too lately. So like that's kind of my look lately. I've been wearing double tip to tips too. So that's an option that you can wear it. Or again, like the bracelet that I showed earlier. You do a tip to tip. Whoops, I gotta do it this. Oh no, I had it right. Okay, the tip to tip with a great little bangle bracelet like that. Look at the faceting. See, I did it the micro faceting makes such a difference because it makes it look like it's just wet, like water's running off of it. It's so pretty. Okay, so I kind of thought all these colors look good with it. That's why I kind of brought them all in, ladies. So maybe I will stack it with this one, but is that just gorgeous with the opal? I thought it was really pretty. So you might have one of these pieces. So it kind of gives you maybe some other ideas of how to wear it or what to put it with. But pretty much the ladies tell us, like, do you know, would it look good with that? And it's like, no, you are correct. And I'm going to have to design another collection now every time you ladies do that to me.
And we have one size left in this bracelet, which is a 7.5, and it fits for us sizes 6 3/4 to 7 3/4. 101.99 while after you use the code LAST15.
I love the little pyramids. And yes, was I inspired by one of the designers that I wear a lot of the shoes. Yes, I do. I was like, I just love those little pyramids. So, yep, I thought I'd throw a little bit into my Bali in case you have some of those too. That way you wear your bracelet when you're wearing your shoes. Okay, I did bring the silver version into this one, but you could just as easily go back to the gold because look at that beautiful yellow that pulls out in the gold, right? But really you could do either one, so I'll put both on.
Yeah, and while you're doing it, I'll let them know about the sizes we have in that silver. We've got a 6.5, which fits for sizes 5 3/4 to 6 3/4. We've got a 7-inch, which fits for sizes 6.5 to 7.5, and then we've got a 7 3/4, which fits for sizes 7 to 8. $76.49 after you use code LAST15.
I love these. I'm obsessed with them. So I brought that little ring in, the little charm dangle ring, that single ring that you can stack with this little charm on it. Okay. I brought bracelets in that go with these. I have bigger necklaces, that have all of these if you want to add like a little gemstone to it. But this is kind of these little drops are my little signature. And this represents the hand-woven chain that we get to make by hand for you in Bali. Love it.
Yeah, that was a great price on this one. After last 15, on that on those earrings, $50.99.
Yeah, I love this.
Where you're gonna get some gemstone.
So cute.
Silvers for the less.
Yeah, these are so
$50.
lightweight I love like a good stud, but like little personality, right? Gonna give you a little personality on the drop there. Okay, of course I do sets, and I can't believe we even have it left, which is pretty amazing. Okay, the little pendant. But the prices on these are like super affordable. I'm thinking for holiday people, right? Gifts, it might be that price point for gifts that it's so appropriate, right? You want to give something really beautiful and really nice to somebody, with like a gem in the handmade silver. So I think that might be really nice.
Yeah, $46.74 for the pendant after you use LAST15. So that is a perfect gift.
Oh, I wonder if she gave me the size. Yep, for my, I just love a spinner on my thumb. But yeah, these so beautiful, right? So if you're not into the gold, we got the silver for you. That's that same, but we give you the option of the gold or the silver.
Yes, and on the silver we have pretty limited sizes, 6 through 9 available, and only a couple of each. Also, those are true to size, $59.49.
I love this one because this stacks with so many of the other stacker rings, but sometimes you just want something super contemporary and really comfortable. This is the kind of ring you put on and you never take off, and then you change out your statement rings, right? But so many of you ladies have been asking for more and more of this kind of size and style. So I just wanted to give you a really beautiful, just comfy butter ring, just so comfy.
Yeah, and that's also true to size. We do have sizes 1 through, we only have a size 11 that's not available. The rest of the sizes, they'll be blended in quantity. We have the rest of the sizes available. $33.99 after you use last 15.
Oh, I love it. Okay, we brought on a couple of pieces that I have been forgetting about, and the charms. So we brought these back, and the charms are crazy good price. But here's the thing. So the charms come separately. So you're going to see the charms being separate, okay? But we put both of these charms on here. But these are the two charms that I offer. So you see one has the hammered edge, and then the other one has the high polish. So that's what that looks like, okay? One of them is the open filigree, see, like with the bead, and the other one is the pressed style, okay? So they're a little bit different.
But they're both at a great price after using the last 15, $19.99.
Okay, so I'm going to take this off so you can like see with this. So this one actually does open, and you can take these little charms off like this. This was just something that was really pretty. I did a lot of stones in this. It's a beautiful little layering necklace, really is what it was for. And then I added that on just in case you have little charms you want to do. But I did this just a little bit longer than my other necklaces as a layering option, okay? And look at how pretty the little chain is. It's a really beautiful, delicate Figueroa, which is just, it's, no, Singapore, sorry, right? Oh gosh, now I feel like, ladies, you know your chains. I think it's a Singapore. But really delicate, like it almost looks like filigree, like lace, like it's so pretty. You get some really great extenders because I want to make sure that you get the length that you want. So you're getting 4 inches on this one because this is going to be that piece that you can layer and stack, okay? And you can always cut down the extenders if you don't need it too. You know, for say, you know, you've got your perfect stack. If you're more petite, you might not want as much, but I wanted to do pretty chains because with the proper stack, you need really pretty chains. But you do have those little charms as little options if you want to add a little charm onto it for a little touch of gold. If you're, you know, mixing. So we didn't get to show these the other day. So I'm really glad that we were able to. After we did the show, I said, oh my gosh, I forgot to put them on the tray. So I wanted to show you then the next necklace, which is really long.
Yes.
So everybody that loves to layer and you're a charm person, this one has got it all. So this one is going to have on both sides of the chain, see, where you're actually going to be able to take the chain off, okay? So if you so wish to, okay?
I think Joy and Melina picked up that necklace today, so congratulations.
Both sides. So actually, let me just take it off so I can kind of show you what it is. But you might have other charms or different like little necklaces that you want to attach. So maybe you have something that you want to attach to this to wear it. Also, too, I wanted to, well, actually, it's not this one.
And actually, while you're doing that, we had a question if you should size up on the purple Mojave ring, and it is true to size.
True to size, okay.
And Leanne says she likes the long necklace. That is a 28-inch necklace with a 4-inch extender that we have there.
I wanted to show you, too, like when you take it off, see those really pretty pieces? You literally can actually attach your enhancer bales to this chain. And I used a mill-grain chain, so it's not just a regular chain. It's got a little bit more personality to it. And this is a really great way to, like, since I did so many extenders on it, really start to do some of your stacking with the new beginnings. So you can always wear your SARDA down at the bottom and then wear some of the new beginnings with a little bit thicker chain. Like these are a little bit more than our regular satellite chains, okay? So let me put the beads back on. But see, you can see, you just like put that through there. And I'll put that back together because you do get this piece, okay? So that way you want to wear it a little shorter. You can wear it shorter. So let me just slide these back on real quick. Sorry about that. I'm at that place where, like, she tells me, "Are you sure you don't want me to cut your nails?" I'm like, "No, I love them." But yeah, I'm a little slower. Like today, like pulling the stones off the trays, I was just laughing. So, okay, so we're going to do that. But this one down here, so you get 3 sections to this. This also still has your little opening too, okay? So instead of hooking them through 2, if you want the longest that it goes, see, our enhancers also go on this one too, okay? So, and I love the beads. Do you see how they're graduated on this chain? So anyway, I really had a lot of fun. I've not really shown this a lot. I mean, it was one of those ones that I did, and the price was so ridiculous that we didn't price it that. We kind of just made up our own price. But it was a chain I wanted to make forever, so I did it. Yeah. So anyway, congratulations if you're able to get one of those. But totally suggest, see, this one is the longest, then you do this one, and then all your shorter new beginnings, and see all the different textures of the chain are so pretty together too.
And the 28-inch with the 4-inch extender necklace, $110.49 after using last chance, or last 15, excuse me. And then the shorter one, $76.49 after using last 15.
Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, Larimer. I did show the Larimer. Okay. I think that's what I was going to do, and I forgot. Okay. So we've got a few little earrings left. And this is where we did that beautiful granulation work. And that's my little signature. It's my S roll. So for SARDA, so that was something that I used all the time when I first did my blend. That was kind of one of my signature bezels that I used all the time. And then also with the little Janelle Adair Tree of Life too.
Yeah, only a handful of those left, $110.49. And Shanna Simone says she loves all her jewelry. I don't recognize that name, so I think we may have a new viewer. So just as a reminder, you can find all the jewelry we're featuring here today at sarda.com, SARDA.com. And under the last chance page, under our featured section, just click on featured, click on last chance. All the items we're featuring here today should be sorted right at the top, but you can always sort by latest just to be on the safe side. And if you have a coupon code, be sure to use that code, LAST15. It'll save you an additional 15% off the sale price of all the listed jewelry there. So that is a big savings because they have been marked down. Janelle went a little crazy on the pricing.
I know. I'm crazy, and it's fun. Mm-hmm. And no, because it's like I feel like, oh no, they need this to go with this, and they might need this. Oh gosh, what if they spent too much this week? Okay, let's put it here, Hey, Mickey, I did keep this chains. I'm keeping the chains on special on out because I'm gearing up for Black Friday, and that's what we were doing. So...
well, the chains are on the last chance page, so that means that last 15 will work on those already discounted prices. So
I gotta tell you that for my quality, I know you can't get a chain of this quality. Yeah. So I'm very, very excited. We're bringing in quite a few extras, and what I'm doing is that I'm going to be opening up to everybody that I know. Basically our Black Friday page, but we're not going to be advertising. We're going to give you a full week ahead at those prices before we actually start doing our marketing. My marketing team is doing these new little, things that you're supposed to be doing. I guess we were supposed to be doing the whole time. So anyway, they're doing that stuff because I'm just like, nope, I love to get on and chat with you ladies. And so we're putting it out there. So, but we're going to offer it open week before to you before at those prices because I think some of the things we have might probably sell out. It's some of our best that we've had. I won't be doing debuts. It's going to be our best of our best show that I've been able to design over the years, and that is the quantity we brought in for Black Friday.
Yes.
Okay, I think that was it, Mickey, right? I don't think I see anything else on there that I didn't show. Do you?
No, I don't think so. Let me make sure I get this correct.
Okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I was just looking for the ruby ring. I planned it. See, I planned so far ahead, and I'm like, you guys, where's the ruby? Because this little ruby goes with everything, and we're getting some of the rubies in. And I wanted to make sure it was that same color of ruby when we got it in, and it is. Oh my gosh, yes, it is. I wanted to make sure I'm like, that ruby has the glow, right? Because the new stuff, yeah, there's just, it was so beautiful to get this ruby. And I got to tell you, ladies, this is a really generous size of ruby. So very, very exciting. It's got reds, but it's got pinks to it. You know, like with the road light. Oh, I gotta grab that. Because you know how I was saying, like, with road light, I grabbed the wrong one. Okay. Oh, Nikki, how do I manage to lose that when it's on my tray? Watch it. Oh, it's right in front of me. I didn't put it back on the tray like I was supposed to. But, you know, see how I say a road light has its own special color? And the ruby I really pick shades that will be different. But if you were wearing the road light, you know, they were, of course, the colors are gorgeous. But you see the color of road light that I pick. Garnet would be more of a deep, dark burgundy red. Ruby this quality of ruby is just like, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yes, and that ring is true to size. We have sizes 8, 9, 10, and 12 available. So a little bit of a range on those, but not a whole lot of quantity in them. After you use the code LAST15, $84.99, and they're asking me to put the link for that piece in the feed. So I'm going to go do that.
There.
Since
do it, Mickey.
For it,
yes,
I will get that in.
Okay, so the other ruby that I have, and you're not going to see earrings from me because, like, to be honest, ruby has gone up so much. When I bought this ruby, ladies, like the pricing, it's quite a bit higher now. So when I'm doing 2 of this size, to be honest, there's nothing here for us. Like, it's just not smart. So rings, we'll do some bracelets, but doing 2 at that size, like, and I don't like this next size down. Like, this is my favorite, like the biggest I can get, like, size. So I do want to say that because you ladies that are on the fence, I'd probably get the earrings over the ring only because the next collection's coming up. I'm not doing earrings.
And we don't have many of those left, so if you're wanting one, I would definitely hop on it now. Use the code LAST15, $110.49 after you use the discount code.
Well, and I've been wanting to do it because people always ask about the red Madeira. So the red Madeira is not garnet, but it's not ruby. So I really wanted to put it on that same, but you get the same glow from that. And if you were wearing it together, could you? Yeah, you could. Mm-hmm. But there is differences in the colors that I do. But the glow, it is definitely like an ember red. Like, yeah, just rich. And then, of course, the golden citrine. This is one of my favorite bracelets I've designed for you. To be honest, I do want to do some other gemstones. I actually did a tanzanite, and no, we have the sample, and we will not be moving forward. It's so expensive.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, Mickey! I was like, yeah, I can dream.
We do have 2 sizes in this bracelet available: a 6 3/4, which will fit wrist sizes 6 to 6 3/4, and then we have a 7.5 inch bracelet, which will fit wrist sizes 7 to 7.5. Oh, wow, $152.99 after you use code LAST15. And a reminder, LAST15 does expire tonight at midnight Pacific time. Teresa wanted to remind me that they have up until 3 o'clock on the East Coast shopping because she made it a point to shop after midnight her time when I didn't clarify when the coupon code expired.
Oh, yeah, I love it. They're going to keep you straight, Mickey.
Yeah.
Oh, I just love it. You ladies are the best. Okay, there's my tip. This is like one of our best. Just so you know, this is kind of one of our styles we do a lot. Like we have it in a lot of different things, but it is going to be that bracelet where you're like, oh, I usually get the smaller ones from you, Janelle. That one could wear more comfortably than even this one. So I try to get. This should be, none of these kind of bracelets should ever be below 200 because of how hard it is to craft and stuff like that. But I always offer really incredible things because this quality of silver that I get to do, I feel like I'm so blessed and it's such a gift. Me and my team have kind of grown together that I always try to throw in some really great deals on the couture style bracelets, right?
Yeah, and we have 2 sizes left in this bracelet, but very limited stock in both of them. We've got a 6 3/4 inch bracelet, which fits wrist sizes 6 to 7, and then we have a 7 1/4 inch bracelet, which fits wrist size 6 3/4 to 7 3/4. $127.49 after you use the code LAST15. And we had a question on the ruby. And why does it say glass fill? Is that to make it stronger?
All ruby is Fisher filled, which is glass. So we do that just to be upfront with it. But usually it's below in the title. Mm-hmm. It's one of those things. I think we were going to take it off the website and put it down below because people are like, "What?" Just so you know, every ruby you get, it has to be because there's too many. If you like look, you'll see. Unless you are paying for an untreated ruby, it's not very common, to be honest. Mm-hmm. Probably every ruby has something. Yeah, gotcha. But that's pretty common. It's called Fisher filled, but it's some form of glass that they heat and infuse it because there's so many inclusions and different cracks. And to stabilize it really for setting, for jewelry, it has to be. Yeah. So I hate to say that, but if you took that to your jeweler, like most of the rubies, they probably tell you that. Well, if they're a gemologist, if they're GIA certified, they would be telling you that. But yeah, that's what's kind of great about the internet is it kind of does tell you that, though, that probably 98% of rubies on the earth that's out there is treated in some way.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And that's one of the ways that they treat it. Okay, pretty, right? The reds with the rubies, of course, love it. And this is one of our signature rings. And this is one of those ones that just feels so good on. It's like, I got a bunch of you ladies, didn't I, with this ring? Like, you were like, no, this is my size, Janelle, I don't do bigger rings. And you tried one of these and went, why do I not? I keep forgetting I'm wearing that ring today, because I do a ton of engineering to the inside of my rings to make sure that it gives you a really huggy, I call it my snuggy hug fit to you. But my galleries, they're my kiss to you. Because I want you to feel like you're the best ever. And it brought me so much joy when I did my first Pretty Gallery. And everybody just was so excited. And I just went, they were like, I just love my piece. It's so beautiful. And I was like, I want everybody to feel like that every time. So it's kind of like my signature now. Because I only did a few pieces here or there with it. Now, almost pretty much, I'd say 99%, right?
Yeah.
Has a really, really ornate gallery now. Nobody sees it, but you're wearing quality and something beautiful.
And sizes, we do have 6 through 12 available, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1. So definitely time to get that ring. It is true to size, and $119.99 after you use the code LAST15.
Chrome. Everybody keeps asking, Janelle, are you getting more chrome? Janelle, I do have to, yes, I tried to get more chrome, but we've sent it all back. Like the cutting, it's tough. I just tried again. This last week, somebody sent me, Janelle, this might be what you're looking for, and we'll see. We'll see when it comes. So kind of excited because I think about this ring and what the prices are now. Like, it's just really incredible what's changed in the market. So this ring, to me, it's like a semi-precious price, not a chrome dioxide price. Like it's crazy. If you don't have this one, like it's worth taking a second look at, ladies.
And then we do have some sizes. It's a little scattered though. We do have a 6 to 7, a 9, 11, and a 12. True to size.
True.
And $67.99 after you use the code LAST15.
And this is one of those bracelets that is just really cool too. It is so this is a slide, okay? But I put a magnet in there too. So because I love to give you a double safety. And you see how it just really literally, it finds its way. So see, I can just do this ever so slightly, but did you see where it goes? It literally, that's the magnet. So really, really nice, beautiful piece. And again, did you see how it just found itself? Like that easy to get on. Love it.
Yes, and I love that one. And we have sizes 7.5-inch bracelet, fits wrist sizes 6.5 to 7.5. 34 grams of silver, doesn't seem like it'd be that much. $169.99 after you use code LAST15.
Wow. I know. I think I could keep getting more insane and more insane on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
what,
yeah.
what
Wow,
the heck?
I'm just looking at the price on that. Even on the website, it says crazy discount. Use last 15. You are getting an amazing deal.
I know. It's like all the I don't know. It's all the work that goes into each piece. That's why I don't know. We've always been really considered one of the lowest in the market, always, because for the quality. I love my toggles. I don't know if you have not had one of these yet. You know what? I do a bracelet that has all silver. So if you're not into a gemstone, wait, because I'm going to be putting that bracelet back down to $100 for Black Friday. So if you've not got one of those yet, that is that one that you want to get for sure.
And that toggle bracelet that you have on is a 7 to 8 inch bracelet with a wrist fit size of 6 to 7.5. Wow, that's a lot of range. Only a few left in this one. So be sure to pick it up, especially use last 15 because that makes it $195.49. That's under $200 for that bracelet.
I wanted to show you like how fluid this bracelet is too. Like look, that's how it fits on your wrist. Like it moves to the shape of your wrist. Such a great bracelet. Okay, so the chrome. So the chrome earrings, and then of course, see, I just loved it with this. I thought the chrome with it, like so. You ladies probably wear all your chrome though with your amylite, right?
That's a great combination.
That's weird. I don't think those match. Well, is it my QA? What is going on? Oh, that's really strange. No, I would never even sell this color of quality. I wonder if Michelle... No. That's not good. That one's no good. Okay,
We'll make sure.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, that one would have been, I don't know, should we unbag something or is she, we're releasing all the samples. So maybe that was the pair that was defective and she thought, well, I'll just put it on the tray because I know we're limited, but I'm
no.
Yeah, because I know the quality of the ones that I was showing. But anyway, yeah, I'm not crazy about that one at all. Okay.
Right, well, that pendant, 17 and over 17 grams of silver in that pendant, and $119.99 after you use the code last15. Oh, and
Emily, so pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, so the all silver. Now I got to go in. Oh, I told you I had to pull this forward because remember how I showed you the all gold one? So I wanted to bring the all silver one. So the other one, remember I did this one in the gold. So you have that. These are full separate bands though. These aren't like my stack rings where they're a little thinner. These are full on individual rings. So I just did it as a deal, not necessarily that you would wear them together because look at that. I mean, well, some of you ladies, of course you will wear that together, but these are those rings that you can wear just by themselves because of the quality. Like it's a lot, even the width of them. How much are these now, Mickey?
Oh, the rings. Sorry, I was responding to a question. Someone wanted the Madeira citrine. Bracelet. Yes.
Okay.
Could you tour that real quick again?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that way I can get my.
I might have just put it straight on.
Yeah. And again, that bracelet, $152.99 after you use the code last15. Love that one.
Kind of give you sizing on that. And that's the red Madeira. Beautiful.
And yes, on that ring high polish stack ring set, we have sizes 7, 8, 9, and 10 available. It is true to size, and $67.99 when you use the code last15. And the ring that dome ring that you are currently showing off, we've got sizes 5 through 9. That's interesting. $50.99 after you use the code last15.
Yeah, love this ring. This one, like I do some really high domed rings, so you see the scale, this size,
Oh yeah, I think you can definitely. Wow.
Well, and this is probably somebody like this. They're like, I don't do that small. Yeah, that's somebody. Right? Oh my gosh, I went out to dinner with my girlfriend Tracy, and she literally she's always probably bought this kind of size, you know? So she's like, Janelle, some of your pieces. So she did the big mother of pearl, the big pair she ordered and had. She's like, Janelle, I love these statement rings. And I'm like, oh no, you're hooked now. It's bad. Like when you know how mine fits, she's like, I can't believe how comfortable it is. But I was like, I can't believe how cool it looks on you. Like it looks so good. So anyway, it's just fun, something different. And I don't know, as I get older, I like my jewelry to really just be edgy and different. And, you know, so I design a lot of this because I wear this myself too, ladies. And I know what I feel like when I put on the piece, and I just want you to feel just the best. But this jewelry has never been in a realm where it can be affordable. It's always really been for elite, high-end department stores. You know, wow, nobody does this quality. We can charge a lot more. So even the markup on it, if they were to get a good deal, they mark it up quite a bit. So I'm like, I'm getting old. I'm going to retire out with my true ladies that appreciate what it is and just really luxury jewelry at the most affordable price that I could possibly do for you. So.
And we have the only sizes we don't have in that ring are 11 and 12, so we've got 5 through 10. It is true to size, and with the code LAST15, $50.99.
It's a great ring too. So, the last things. Okay, the hoops. So, I love an edgy, cool hoop. Something that's just really different. Always designing new, different shapes of hoops. And this one is not super big too, but I don't know, just appropriate. Like it's lighter weight, you know, it's not going to have all the, but just the shape. So, you know, they're seeing this and then from the side, because most hoops, of course, you get to see a little bit of the side. Most people's ears are, you know, pierced, not to where you still see that side, right? And my invisible setting, love that. Click it off, like I just flick it off. And then you'll hear that little snap that goes in to snap in.
And those earrings, we are getting down in quantity on those, so you definitely want to take advantage of the price, $59.49 when you use the code LAST15.
Okay, well, I think that is all that we have. But ladies, do you have any questions?
Yes.
Did we miss anything? So let's do some questions.
Yes, the Hayward Muse. Do we have a pendant coming? The earrings sold out.
Whole collection. The earrings sold out. Oh yeah, there's going to be a whole series. I did a whole 8-piece series on that. So there's going to be lots of pieces coming in that shape and cut.
Okay. Yes.
So yes, there's a 1 stone bracelet that's completely cool. The tip to tip on it. Oh yeah, mine. Like I love it. Yeah, there's a lot because I fell in love. Like I've been waiting to bring this stone back for a long time because that is like my burgundy. But see the pinks that go out of it, like the pink cashmere is my other favorite color. So I love wearing those all together. So. Yep.
And
the black, the Black Knight, the Odyssey Black Knight,
oh, yeah.
black
Okay.
spinel, my favorite kind of stones. I'm sorry, Nikki, what is it?
We also have a question, are you going to be doing the interchangeables in different size lengths?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we're actually working on more lengths and sizes. What size? Could you tell me what size you're looking for, though? Because I'd sure like to know.
Yeah, because...
Does everyone remember the sneaky peek of the bracelet? I sure do. Michelle probably sneaky peek. Yeah. See, she loves the sneaky peek stuff, but I always feel bad because it's like they can't buy it right then. So yes. I'm like, what if they're busy, they miss it? Like, well, I want to buy it now. Why would you show me? Yeah. So and she's like, no, they love it. But I'm always like, I don't know. I feel like, so she does the sneaky peeks.
Yes.
Because I don't know why I feel uncomfortable doing the sneaky peeks.
And on the interchangeables, Crystal was wondering for a size 8 wrist. Sorry.
Oh, 8.
Yes.
Crystal, this is good to know because literally our 8s have not been. So we will make sure we have one that goes to an 8, maybe 8 1/4. So let me see what we can do. Okay, I'll talk to Conrad about that.
Would love to know if we have a red coral heart bracelet coming. Do we?
Oh yes, it's
Yeah.
a 3-stone. Yes, I designed a 3-stone.
Is that close or a few months out?
It is
Or-
not on for the next 3 weeks.
Okay, so but
2 weeks, maybe in three to 4 weeks.
all right, so we'll say
I
within the
think-
next by the time by Thanksgiving. It sounds like that'll be
Yeah, I'm thinking.
something.
Yeah, I'm like, I know it's kind of weird because I looked at it and I was like, why have we not had that yet? So I even thought the same thing. I was kind of going through some stuff, ladies, like going, wait a minute. So I brought in a few little things where I was like, where's this? Well, yeah. And so a couple of them, yeah, there's a few things that got canceled. But Michelle has some really sneaks, some things she's going to release, really limited 3s, 4s of a few things that are going to be pretty amazing coming up too. Because we realized I had to cancel it because of the stone, but we had the QAs for it and they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
But the stone, I failed all the stone. The QA, that's what happens. They say, oh, it's going to be this. They promise it's going to be, I make the actual sample, the one that I'm like, we all have to follow. Then the stone actually arrives like 6 months later and it is bad. So, yeah, we're getting through some of that stuff so you get to see some of it. And really purchase something that's completely so limited, love that.
And then the other interchangeables that are on the way. When do those
Oh,
close?
we immediately started making some more interchangeables. Well, we didn't expect those to go, so it's going to take a little time, Nikki. That one's probably 3-4 months out because we're having to, because we have to really be mindful of the shape and the size because if they buy the ends, so there's a lot of engineering to get it exactly that length. So they, So anyway, yes. Oh no, we're going to work on tons more of that. Okay.
What about, and does that include like the component or the end pieces? Those
End pieces, yep, we're doing the end pieces and we're doing some just middle pieces. And I did go in and just order just the really beautiful peaches and cream. We're going to bring the finished one back just for that reason because it was such a pretty one. And then we're working on more sizes. I made it all so ornate and different. Nikki, it was a problem trying to get the right sizes now. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. So, yep. I promise it's all coming now.
Yes.
And you will know. We will announce. Michelle's really good at that. She loves it.
Yeah, and
keeping everybody in, on when things are coming in.
Yeah, and be sure to use the contact us for your design ideas and suggestions and questions about the specific items and requests. We had someone who wants us to wait until 5 o'clock to do the releases for the products because people are working during the day. So give us that feedback because if people want to see it at a different time and there's
But Michelle leaves at 3, so there's no way we could. I think with our but if they're East Coast though, it would be 3.
So
I know we have other things during the day, I have super limited small staff now, so but let's see what we can do.
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's see what we can do though.
Yeah,
okay?
Give us the feedback because we definitely want to know. Because Stacey is saying no, 3 p.m. is perfect. So it's just a balancing act.
Okay, I'm wondering. Maybe
So,
we can do that.
Yeah.
Because I want to make it fair. That's why I was trying to do it a day before.
So people know. Yeah.
But we can.
Well, I think the day before is great.
Let's
it's just
see
a matter
what we
of kind
can
of the
tweak.
time.
The time. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah. So, okay, I think that is just about it. So we'll see everyone tomorrow at our normal SARDA social live time, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, and you're already able to shop all of the new arrivals. And again, for tonight, last 15 expires tonight at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So any of the
everybody's
last
saying
items,
3. So everybody's saying, and they're probably
East
we're West Coast, so it would be
Noon.
if we did it 3 here, it would be 3 Pacific, 3, 4, 5. It'd be 6 there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see. Let's find out what we can do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again,
I vote. Oh my gosh! Look at everybody.
Yeah, everyone's getting it.
Gosh, we got to make this work now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, send in your suggestions through Contact Us because we do read all of that stuff
We
for
better.
sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Last
Maybe
15,
you guys could trade off. You do one day, and then when Michelle leaves on the other. We'll do it. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Last 15 expires tonight at 11:59. Last chance page. It works on the change. So I would.
What?
Yeah.
On the special price?
Just for tonight.
But I already put them. Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Okay. No, 100%. That's a free chain.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Go get them.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.